till some people join in. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hi. Okay, so we're going to talk about anime today. This is a very specific live. We're going to talk about anime with my friend, Nathan. He better have it invited himself. Let's see. Let's see. Where? He is not requested to go live. Where is he? I'ma wait. I'ma wait for Nathan to get on here and request himself to come on live. Yo, what's up, Boy Wanda? We finna talk about Castlevania. It's already on my list. I just finished it. I'm excited. Yes, let me ask him to come and request himself because I do not know where he is. Let's see. Let's see. There he is. Get on live. There we go. Yeah, I binge watched Castlevania 2. It was so good, and my emotions were literally like going. It was insane. I had cried. Let me see. Is he on here yet? There he is. There he is. There he is. Let's wait for Nathan.
Hey!
Hey!
How you doing?
What's up? I literally thought something was gonna happen. You were gonna come on. I was like,
I was just waiting. I'm like,
I was just texting you, like, where is you? So anyway, this is like my best friend Nathan. We've known each other for like 7-8 years.
Something
literally.
like that. I think it's 7 years.
Yeah, we went to acting school together. We're both like major anime fans. And yeah, and I've recently gotten back into like an anime phase. So we've been FaceTiming about it, and we're like, why don't we just go on live and talk?
Talk.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing?
Hey, Haley. Yes. Hi. I'm so excited. Yes. Nathan, they're saying what's up.
I see. Hello to all the people.
Are you drinking wine?
Of course.
What are you drinking?
It's the Frisky Beaver.
Oh, yours is like, wow, I'm just drinking my rosé. I feel like I'm always on live drinking rosé. It just puts me in a good mood. It's like a happy vibe for me, you know?
Yeah. They always say like one glass of red is like healthy for you because it has like antioxidants. So I'm like, okay, a glass of red wine a day, I can do that.
Yep. Okay. So you ready to discuss?
Robyn, you're like...
What?
You're very pixelated.
Really? Damn, I'm saying your Wi-Fi. Let me see. Let me try to fix the Wi-Fi. It says full things for me, but maybe does this help or is this worse?
It's a little better.
Is it
you're not choppy, but you're
okay,
still
wait.
pixelated.
I'm gonna take it off. Where? Is it better?
There you go. Now I can.
It's good. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I'll just go on my
Before you
data.
were
Spend money on my data. Is it still good here?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Now we can see you. You don't
Perfect.
look like a monster or something.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for making me aware. So we're gonna get into it now. Okay. I was just watching Attack on Titan, so I could talk about Attack on Titan, to be honest.
Okay. Attack on Titan. I finished that a little while ago, but it's lit.
Yo, I was just like, I'm finishing the 3rd season. I don't know how many of you watch Attack on Titan, but it's hype. Nathan, please explain to the people the general basis of Attack on Titan, because I feel like I'll just talk way too much.
So basically, Attack on Titan is all these people, like the last of humanity is living in these walls on this island or wherever, and like 100 years go by, and this colossal Titan attacks them, destroys everything.
They don't know what Titans are.
Hmm?
Explain what a Titan is if they haven't watched the show.
A Titan is like this disgusting looking human that's not a human monster thing, and it's massive, and they're either like 3 meters to like 10 meters, and then there's one that's like 50 meters, and that one fucks up everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that was a pretty good description. Yeah, I'd explain it like that. It's pretty much like a dystopian future where people are now living within these like massive, super high walls, because there's this threat of like these massive Titans, which look like really big humans, like you said, but they're nasty looking. They're scary. I don't know if anybody saw it on Twitter, but I posted a GIF about it. Like, they're gross. So that's pretty much what Attack on Titan is. And they're super hard to kill too. Like, Titans are really hard to kill. So humanity's like really got it. They got the lower hand. Like,
humanity is not looking good in the show.
Oh my god. So what I wanted to say was that, like, I talked to Nathan yesterday about Attack on Titan. I was trash talking Levi. And Levi is like this really like badass fighter, warrior type in the anime. And I was like, he's aight. But
Levi shows up.
It was so late last night. Like, I barely got any sleep. I went to bed, I think at like 2 something. But he was battling it out. He was taking out, this is what happened. He got the command, the command guy, the guy, Erwin, whatever. He goes, there's one last plan, right? Like, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sacrifice myself, and you finna like take out this whole line. You finna
kill
take
everyone.
Out this whole line of Titans, like massive Titans that usually take like 8 people to take down. He's like, take them out and take out the big massive one that's like attacking us. And Levi's like, okay, like, I have to do this. And then Levi just does it. Levi's just like,
Bob. This guy killed like 40 Titans in a row to get to the strongest Titan, and then destroys the strongest Titan like he's nothing.
I was laughing so hard for that, like, when so if you guys don't watch the show, there ends up being like, there's like, most Titans all look the same, except there are some that are like, unique. Yeah, like unique. Like, there's Titans that are more powerful than the rest. And there's one that's massive, and he's like, kind of looks like a big Sasquatch, to be honest. And hi Maya. And he, Maya's like asking for attention. Anyway, he's like super powerful, and he's like taking out everybody. And Levi shows up and just
like this, slashes up everybody
non-stop. I was like, do you have no, he just has the stamina just out the friggin' yang yang. Like, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Someone said, yes, it's the what's it called, the Ackerman blood. Yes, it is.
That's
I love people who know. I love people who know this shit. Yes. Yeah, I was screaming. I was so hype. For that. I was like, and he just kept going and going, and the guy was so smug before that I was like, just
Yeah.
Take him out. Take him out.
He's like in shock. He's like, where did he come from?
So annoying. That man is so annoying. I liked him in the beginning. And then I was like,
yeah, he's just being a jerk like the entire time. But to see him like, what's going on? Like, he was shook. He was so shook.
My roommate's tuned in. Hi, Sandra.
That's funny.
But yeah, I was freaking out last night about that shook. And I was like, I always say, I'm always down to live in like a fantasy world, but like that's the one anime world
that's not the one I'm going to. I'm not strong enough. I won't be strong enough.
Yeah, I won't be. Like, no matter how like, hard
it's not going to happen.
Unless I'm a Titan. If I'm a Titan, like, okay.
Yeah, I have to be like a Titan that can change from human to Titan multiple times without being tired. Then I'm okay.
So just like an OG, just can do
I need to be the strongest Titan.
Oh,
then
God.
I'll be okay in the world.
Oh, God. That's so funny. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. Wait, you know what? No, I brought up Attack on Titan first. So what anime do you want to talk about next? I feel like I made that call, so you make the next one.
Okay. I want to talk about My Hero because My Hero's always been like...
So, can I explain this one?
Yeah. Explain it for us all, what My Hero Academia is.
So, everyone's about to hear a little earful. My Hero Academia is an amazing, amazing anime. If you've ever liked superheroes or like fiction or anything like that, you will love this show. But it pretty much takes place in a world where, I don't know what the percentage is, but like, would you say like what, 30? Because it's not half. I would say it's like 30%, or is it half? 30%?
No, it's like 80%.
Oh shoot, never mind. It's 80. So 80% of the population has like superpowers, and they're really unique. So not everyone is like crazy powerful. It can be something so small as to like being able to like create a little flame and like your finger. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But
like basic power.
Yeah, and it's about this kid who, you know, starts out having no powers. He's dreamed of having powers his whole life, and then I'm not gonna say how, but he miraculously gets them, and he starts going to this school, and you just meet all these really sick characters, and they all have superpowers, and they all battle it out, and it's really, really, hi Maya, and it's really, really dope. Hi, you wanna come say hi? So.
Oh my gosh. I got this tongue.
Yes, my baby. Yes, but that's pretty much what it's about.
Yeah, My Hero, it's like with all the quirks that they have, they really like got creative with them in the way that they use them, and that's why the show is so good.
Yeah.
Because it's not like there's one girl who's just like a frog, right? Like literally all she is frog powers.
But she's sick.
But she's lit. She's so sick.
She's so sick.
She's so cool.
No, she's so cool.
Yeah. So, My Hero's sick, and you're caught up to like season 3, right? Did you finish season 3?
I'm caught up to the last thing I left off on. The last thing I left off on was when I forget his name, but Midoriya went to I think he's gonna go train or work with the ex sidekick of what's his name?
Oh, of All Might.
Yes.
Yeah, Naida. That's his name.
Yeah. That's where I left off at. I need to catch up. I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the 3rd season then. Yeah.
Let's talk about the characters, Nathan. Who are your favorite characters, and who do you want to beat up?
Who do I want to beat up, or who do I want to?
Who do you like, and then who do you want to beat up? Give me the choices.
Let's see. I mean, I like. I want to say Todoroki, just because the powers are cool, like fire and ice at the same time. Like, and he's just so strong. Like he's ridiculously strong.
Yeah, I like him. I'm a fan.
Yeah, he's just chill. I like him. But like to beat up, probably Bakugo. Yeah. Yeah. He's an asshole. Like,
Thank you,
90%
Nathan.
of the time.
Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. I agree with you on that because, first of all, okay, Bakugo, I don't care who gets mad because I know a lot of people have like they're major fans of him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I think he's literally like, if I was like in that world, I would have literally fought him. I swear to God, we would have gotten into so many fights because Bakugo, yes,
Someone
he's
says
like,
he's misunderstood.
I was about to, yeah, okay, he's misunderstood.
That's what
I understand like that type of, okay, I get it. But like, he's literally rude to everybody. To everybody.
Everyone.
Like, are you okay? You know what I mean? Like, he's mean to everyone. And it's like, damn, you really need to be patient if you want to work with him. Like, you really need to be patient. Because, like,
he's legit just screaming at everybody.
I just want someone to put him in his place. And that's, like, the only time he's nice. Is, like, when he's, like, getting his ass beat. He's like, I just wanted to be great. Like, I just wanted to be the best. And Bakugo just got my ass for talking about he just literally got my ass. This is literally being held up by my crystals and my AirPod case. There. Bakugo got me. But anyway, yeah, I just don't like him that much, and I don't really see... I mean, like, there's character development, but not, like, superpower development. Like, he's not doing... Like, I literally haven't seen things progress. Like, you're still shooting things. You're just making explosions out of your hands still, right?
Yeah.
Like, what else has
Basically.
happened? Other people have been training. Other people have been training to do other things. And you're just...
Explosion everywhere.
Stop. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He reminds me so much of Todoroki's dad. Like, the Flames guy.
Yeah.
So much of him. And everybody hates his ass, too. So...
Yeah. But his powers are sick too, but he's also just fire. Like,
Todoroki's not an asshole, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's not...
Like, he can be an asshole, but he's not like...
He's not
like
rude,
angry
though.
all the time.
No, he's not an asshole, though. Like, he's not. He doesn't go out of his way to be rude. Like, other people do. Aw, Sydney's on here. Hi, Sydney.
Hold on, Sydney. I've never met you.
She's probably so lost because we're talking about anime. But no, honestly, watching that show made me like reminisce of how I felt like as a kid. You know what I mean? You know, I always wanted to. If you were a superhero, like I would. What's it called? I would like how would you design your superhero costume and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like they actually do that in the show. They're like
they do all of the things that you would want to do as a superhero kid, like training to be a hero.
Yeah. It's so like where.
Oh, someone's asking about Naruto. So do you want to talk about Naruto?
Oh my gosh. Are we ready to talk about Naruto?
I can talk about Naruto.
I'm ready to talk about Naruto.
Naruto is lit.
Trying to square up, though. Trying to square up.
Naruto is like an OG anime, you know, like set up everything to be the animes that they are, like set the foundation.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll explain for those who don't know what Naruto is.
This is actually a pretty simple explanation, like when you think about it.
It's very simple. This guy named Naruto wants to be the best ninja in the world.
It's about like it takes place in like a ninja world, and people are training to be ninjas. Like that's the basic concept.
Trained to be ninjas. Naruto wants to be the best.
Yeah, and Naruto is such a relatable character, to be honest, because I love imperfect people. You know what I mean? Like I love imperfect like leads, and he was awesome, and I loved how he worked.
All he did was work to be the best.
Work to be the best. Put in work.
Extra effort.
Didn't rely on his family's lineage and his
Sasuke. Exactly.
I'm not gonna go off about the negatives. I'm gonna go off about the positives first. So tell me. So tell me, Nathan. Tell me some thoughts about Naruto that you've been wanting to get off your chest. Anything in particular?
Okay. I mean, I would hope that everyone has watched Naruto by
They
now.
have. Let's just assume they have.
We'll assume they have by now. Honestly, more people should have died in Naruto. That's what I think. Not out of like oh, everyone needs to die, but it's like in animes, people come back all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People always are like coming back, like they die and then come back all the time. In Naruto, they abused it.
I agree to disagree.
What?
I agree to disagree.
What?
I agree to disagree. Okay, so yes, in a sense, there should have been more like fatalities in Naruto. Fatalities.
That's the word.
But like, I don't know. I feel like the deaths that they did end up using, those like hit. You gonna tell me that you forgot about Jiraiya?
That's
you
like,
forgot about Jiraiya.
Like 2 or 3.
Jiraiya.
I know
Jiraiya.
Okay, Jiraiya hit, but like, that's like 2 or 3 people that died. So Jiraiya,
significant,
and
super important people, but they literally. Oh my god! A lot of the people that died were some of my favorite characters. I just took that in. Like a lot of the people that died were some of my favorite characters in the show.
Who else died? Asuma.
Well, no, I really liked Itachi. Itachi was like a really sick character, to be honest.
Itachi was sick. I was upset Itachi died.
His like storyline, I was like, whoa, you really like tapped into something else, because I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Like, you really like, you're doing this for like the ultimate good, but damn, right?
Yeah. I just mean like, people should have stayed dead. Like, they brought back everyone with the Edo Tensei thing.
But people are telling you facts. People are telling you facts. They're saying, look at all these people who died. Read all the people who are saying that died.
All of them came back. Asuma came back. Itachi came back.
Itachi didn't come back, though.
He was reanimated.
But they always just randomly leave. They're just like, they just like leave. You know what I mean? They're not like real.
He came back for like a second Sasuke moment, like, oh my god, brother, I didn't get to tell you that I loved you, kind of thing. Like, okay.
I guess.
I just wanted, like, if you're dead, you know, you die. Like, Jiraiya didn't come back.
Jiraiya was
the heaviest hitting because he didn't come back. He was gone.
Jiraiya put up a fight. If you like think about it, people like Naruto had people to help him. He literally had time to get to like full sage mode to even be able to fight. You know what I mean? He had other people distracting, fighting at random moments. Like, Jiraiya had no, like, he was fighting on his own with the other sages that like happened to be there. That's essentially like his power.
Yeah.
But he fully did it. I was crying when he like died. I was done. Yeah. Done.
I was watching it like, there's no way they're killing him. I was so surprised. Like, he like died.
Yeah.
I mean, like, everyone, like, they had the whole next couple episodes, like, everyone in shock. Like seeing Naruto's reaction to finding out about it, that's what hit me. Because it was like, oh, man.
He knew. It was intuition. It was the intuition. Do you remember? And he just, like, felt it, and he, like, looked up. Do you remember that? He was like, oh, I'm going to cry. It was a lot. That was a lot. But, you know, like, I love a lot of the characters in Naruto, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of them, like, came through.
Yeah.
Except for Sakura.
Sakura came through at the very, very end. But, like...
Did she, though?
Sakura had, like...
Was she helped, though?
She had some moments.
She was helped.
She had her moments. Sakura beat up Sasori. Sakura and Chio.
Can we just wait? I just want to say something. I have to put the dog down for this. This is how intense this is. I've been waiting for years to get this off my chest. Let me just say one thing. People don't even have to know the show, guys, to understand how frustrating this is. Okay. They're all ninjas. They're in like they're competing to like pretty much move ahead, right? They want to move ahead to be like the next best ninja title, whatever. Anyways, everybody's proving themselves. They're meeting all these ninjas from all other places in the world. Sakura hasn't done anything, like not one thing, up until, no, I promise you, people can look this up, I promise you it's real life. I think it's the 23rd or 24th episode of the first season. She doesn't do a damn thing, like doesn't do a thing. And so what her big moment is in season 1 is literally this. People are all fighting, people are dying around her, like she's not even trying to, like, she didn't even really try to fight at all, and all she does is this. I swear to God, she looks up, and she's like, I don't know, it's something along the lines of, I forget it exactly, but it's along the lines of, she's like, I'm stronger now. And just cuts her hair off. She just cuts her hair off. Doesn't help anybody. Her cutting her hair off, by the way, guys, doesn't help. She wasn't trying to distract anybody. It helped nobody.
No way.
And this isn't a scenario where people are like literally about to kill her friends. Like, it's tense. Like, she's not on her own.
Yeah.
Like, this is a tense scenario. And she thought, hey, instead of me using this weapon to defend my friends and myself and win this, let me cut my hair right now and show them, like, you know, a deep message.
Wait, wasn't she like being held hostage or something?
No!
I thought
no,
like,
he wasn't. No.
I thought someone was like,
no, so this would happen. This would happen. She
cut
lunges at them. She first of all, she takes like 2 episodes to fully work up the courage to fight people. She 2 episodes. She comes in, she's like, I'm just gonna like throw down. I'm like, yes, girl, you're gonna throw down for your friends. This is scary, but you're gonna throw down. Like, yeah. She gets there, she does 1 lunge. Like, one, not even like quick, not like that. Like, one, like slow.
Yeah.
Like, they totally see it coming. They block her, and then I think they do grab her. They end up grabbing her, but then she gets out of it. She does get out, and this is when she's literally on her own. She's sitting on her own. She's on the ground like this, and it's like she's taking seconds, and she's like, I'm stronger now. Mulan cut her hair off to go to war. You're cutting your hair off for no reason. Mulan cut her hair off to be perceived as a man to go to war. You're cutting your hair off for no reason in the worst circumstances. That's what I don't understand. And that was her first move. That was her first big, like, hello.
First big move. Yeah. You're not wrong. And
then she keeps that like kind of odd hairstyle for the rest
of the show.
Forever. Like, girl.
Like, her hair doesn't grow back since then.
Dude, I feel like not just animes, but cartoons in general do that. It's like, oh, once somebody cuts their hair, it never grows back. Like, it's done. Like, once your hair's cut, that's it. Like, even like, what's it called? The Rapunzel movie. I know her hair is magical, but she cuts her hair and it's done. She's got a bomb forever.
Yeah.
Like, that's growth. Growth is a real thing. Growth is a real thing. Okay, who else were some of your favorites in Naruto? Because I'm on this Naruto vibe now.
I like Neji, so I was upset that he died.
Neji was really sick, like really sick.
Neji was like the character, like if you were like playing in like middle school or something, people would do like the finger poke.
Oh, Maya's nervous.
And that hurt. Oh, it would hurt.
Maya had some weird stuff on her nose. But yeah, he was like.
You froze for like a second and then
someone just tried to FaceTime me randomly. I was like,
oh.
They better stop. They better stop.
It's important.
It's important. No, but yeah, no. Anyway, about Neji, that fight when we really got to see him go, like when he fought Hinata.
Yeah, that made me feel bad. I was like, Neji, what do you do?
It made me feel bad, but it was a great scene. Like,
Yeah,
you know, acting wise, like, I don't know
important.
we're actors, but looking like us being actors and like looking at it from like, you know, the layers
the
of
acting, the layers of being a character. Like, it's
oh, it was sick. It was so sick. Like, I forget. I just loved, though. I loved like both of them in that because like she obviously knew that she, you know, unfortunately at the time wasn't as strong as Neji. But she, what I love about Hinata, she always throws down. She's never scared. She's always like, or she is, but she just
Hinata is a ride or die.
literally, Sakura doesn't do that. She never does that. Hinata's there, like always. She knows that she could die, and she's like,
I'm still riding. She's
yeah.
here.
And now
She's here for Naruto.
So
Sakura tried to do the same thing, but like it's Sasuke who's doing the killing, so you know it doesn't really work out. Sasuke is the evil one. What are you doing?
oh my! Someone said yes. Shikamaru. Shikamaru is really dope. Shikamaru.
Yeah, Shikamaru is probably one of my favorites for sure.
He was so smart. I just like I don't know. I thought like Shikamaru was awesome, and so was Lee.
Yeah. Lee was the hardest worker.
And Guy Sensei, sorry guys, if you guys have not seen have you not seen Naruto and have watched like, you know, pretty deep into it, Guy Sensei is an incredible character. And he's actually ends up being one of the most powerful.
Yeah. Actually, like in the end, he's the second most powerful by the end.
Oh, when he opened like the 8th gate and he was like
he was wrecking Madara.
I got goosebumps.
Oh my gosh. It was so sick.
Dude.
When Madara was shook,
yeah.
That's like one of my favorite moments. I watched that moment like 10 times.
Oh, and he just landed those shots. He was like,
bah, bah, bah.
Just hitting. And everyone was like,
you can do it.
So good. Dude, obsessed. It was so awesome.
Madara's like, this guy is bending space and time with just the force of his fist. Yeah. I accept you as like a powerful fighter. I'm like, that's it. He's the one. He's the one.
Okay, wait, Nathan, I just got a sudden urge to talk about 7 Seeds.
Okay. You've been watching it. It's just the second season.
I feel like I've been watching it. I feel like some people are here from Twitter. Like, if you guys know, I love 7 Seeds. I almost.
Do you want to explain 7 Seeds for them? Like, what's it about?
I do, because again, 7 Seeds. I feel like it's an easy concept for those of you who aren't into anime. Like, you'll be able to understand what we're talking about with this one. So 7 Seeds is on Netflix, and it's about a future where the world's been like destroyed, and they have they've selected certain people to put into like a cryo sleep kind of thing until they're able to come out, you know, into the world, until the world's safe again, and hopefully rebuild it. And so there's different groups that are being sent to the future. So, and they've been separated into seasons. So there's fall, winter, summer, and spring. And it's like, honestly, if you're not into anime and you are into stuff like Lost or anything like thrillery or suspense, watch 7 Seeds. It's so good. Like, it's so good. And I hope people on here know what we're talking about, because I really want to talk about it in detail.
I see a couple of people saying 7 Seeds is so good.
I know, I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the basis of it. Surviving on this like island. They barely have any like resources. It's up to them. And everyone's been selected for a reason. We don't know all the reasons yet, but people for their different skills or whatever have been selected.
Yeah, they all get brought into like the apocalypse new world to repopulate Earth, I guess, basically.
Yeah.
Keep humanity alive. And it's just so good. Because the like tension of it. And, like,
Nathan, sit down. I'm the one who's usually doing this. I'm like, they always complain about me like walking around and like going in a circle. You're literally going like.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm in like the spinning chair. I'll get in like a normal
You're in a chair? I didn't know you were in a chair. I thought you were just spinning around in a circle.
No.
Oh, though. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll sit in a regular chair.
I'm so happy that you get to be here, because people always be grilling me about walking around, and now I can show them that other people.
You
But
walk
yeah,
around when you're on the phone, you know. Haven't you seen like TikTok videos of people just like going into random spots when you're on the phone? You're like
yeah,
lying on the table. You're like sitting
yeah,
on your door or something.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah, 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 yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, continue what you're saying about Seven Seeds.
yeah, no, it's like I love the tension of it because it's like finding out all these new people that are part of this project and learning why they're here and how long they've been alive and like how long the world has been destroyed and why. All of that is like super interesting. I love like the mystery of it all, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think something that I laughed about. It makes me laugh. Something that I thought was funny in Seven Seeds is that like I said, they're separating to different groups based on seasons, right? And so one season, summer, they find out it's separated into A and B. And so the main kind of characters in the beginning are Summer B, right?
Yeah.
And I just love the dynamic of people thinking that like they don't know what Summer A or Summer B is going to be, but everyone thinks that Summer B is stupid as hell. Like everybody on the island is like who's Summer B? Like who?
Why are you here?
Yeah, what are you guys gonna show up like? Like who are these people? Because Summer A is it.
Yeah.
Summer A is like the most intelligent. Like they're kind of messed up, but they're like really intelligent. They're trained to be there. And then there's Summer B. I mean, they got qualities. They got qualities. They got qualities. They do, but I don't know. I just pictured in my head like the comparison of just them being picked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And who are we gonna make Summer B? Let's grab
That's
some
a
fun,
good question.
some fun kind of dumb people.
Who picked the Summer B?
Yeah.
And why?
I know I would be in Summer B. I know I'd wake up and be like, y'all wanted entertainment, huh? Like, I don't know what else
Yeah. Y'all needed to have some fun in the apartment.
Y'all needed to have some fun. Yeah.
That was the problem.
Like, when everybody's struggling, like, literally trying to find food, I'm like, hey, cheer up, guys.
Hey.
Like, and there's just the one guy in the corner. He's like, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I need in that world. But tell me some. I feel like I've been talking so much. I just get passionate about anime. But tell me some of your favorite groups in Seven Seas.
In Seven Seas.
Or favorite characters. Not my favorite groups because those
favorite characters. I really like the one guy with the wolves and the dogs.
So cute.
He's nice. Like he's nice. He's been around the longest. Like he knows what he's doing. He's smart. He's like logical. He doesn't just mess around and like every other group makes him seem like the best because he's not like he's not messing everything up. I feel like every other group has like one or two people that are like just making life worse.
Yeah.
For no reason. For no reason. I'm like, what are you doing? We're all supposed to be surviving, and you just lost all the food, or you just killed us. Like, what? Now we have to leave. Like that's what I feel like. If I'm in the group, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
We need to go or we need to leave. This is all a problem.
Period.
So, yeah. That one guy with the wolves, he's like.
Wait, you know what threw me? And this actually isn't a spoiler because it doesn't really involve anything relevant. But I just watched this episode and I was like, oh sis, oh shit. Like, first of all, can we talk about Spring? So one of the girls from Spring, it's like hard to catch food, right?
Yeah.
She tells everybody this morning, because she wakes up, she goes, hey y'all, I caught an animal. We're having meat today. Like everyone's excited about meat. Yes. She's like, I caught it. She goes, even I could catch this animal. Like it was so easy. We're like, yay. Everyone's gonna get like nutrients, right?
Yeah.
And this is horrible. And then seconds later, freaking, what's her name? Hana.
Yeah.
Hana goes back to check on her little friends, her little animal friends, and the little baby's missing. Because this bitch from Spring ate the baby.
Is that what happened?
She served the baby.
I
And
didn't
then
notice that.
Hana was literally like devastated. I would have been devastated too. I would have literally squared up. I would have been like,
what?
She just ate this little cute creature she's been like taking care of.
I didn't notice that. Oh my god. That's messed
wow.
up.
Wow.
That's funny, but man, it's messed up.
Wow.
Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that.
Dude.
Wow. Even I could catch this animal. Where's my friend?
I know. Okay, I was gonna say, so at the end of this, we'll talk about, like, if you guys want to send us some recommendations of what animes to talk about at the end, we'll take some. So if you guys want to type it now, and I'll look at them after. But I do want to talk about Studio Ghibli films, because I feel like that's something that everyone, you know, hopefully you guys have watched Studio Ghibli films, at least one of them. Woo! Yes! 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 That's awesome. So I want to talk about Studio Ghibli films. Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah.
Some of your favorites. Tell me some of your favorite.
My favorite Studio Ghibli film is not Totoro, even though I have the shirt, but it's Ponyo. Ponyo, I watched as a kid, like every day, 2 times a day or something. Mm-hmm. Like, I love the ocean. I love fish, and seeing like this little girl transform into the fish made me want to be able to do that. Like, I want to become the fish. I want to be in the ocean and talk to the animals and things like that and breathe underwater. So Ponyo was like, that was it. That was it. I liked Spirited Away. I watched it with a friend like fairly recently.
Really?
And, yeah, like I had never watched it before. I tried to watch it when I was younger and I got bored.
Wow.
Turned it off. We have like the VHS of it.
Wow. Spirited Away was, I think, the first film I watched from Studio Ghibli. And I rented it from Blockbuster. And I was obsessed. I loved it.
Blockbuster.
I think I love anything that's going to be like, you know, anything that in books, movies, animes, whatever, anything that's like, wow, I'm the chosen one. Like, I'm the one who gets to experience this and walk, you know, that's what I mean? Like, wow, so anything like that, I'm going to be a fan of. But I'd say my favorites, Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorite movies ever, like, included in films, like, ever. Howl's Moving Castle, I don't know what it is, I love that movie, and I can never stop. I've watched it so many times, and I always find new things about it that I love. Mm-hmm. I just think it's a really beautiful film, and I just think it shows really different characters, especially Howl. Like, I think they put him in, like, a really vulnerable space. Like, he's kind of like this pretty boy, like, hot boy who you think is going to have everything, but he's, like, super insecure and, like, damaged and, like, I don't know, and they actually talk about it. Like, they show him in that light. Like, they make him look, they show him for what he is as like the movie goes on and he grows as like a person and whatnot. But Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorites.
What about Princess Mononoke?
Princess Mononoke? Okay, I know so many people love that film, and I love it too. I do love it. I love that movie. But I'm such a wimp. Things that are anything that, like, I know it sounds stupid, but anything that's like hurting animals or kids or anything like that, I get sensitive about. So I love the movie, but like I just hate seeing all the animals being like fucked up and them fighting, and then like the forest spirit. That was like sad. That was a lot.
Yeah.
But
I watched it for the Princess Mononoke was like, it's like a legendary movie because it was the first animated film to win and get nominated for Best Picture at like the Oscars.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It like, I think it basically created the Best Animated Film like section.
Okay.
Because it was nominated for Best Picture, and it was like, oh man, this is like the best.
Yeah.
So I came into it with like the highest expectations.
Right.
Because I'm like, this is it. This is anime god movie.
Yeah.
And then I watched it and I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I understood like the nature side of it and like sort of the message, but not all of it.
What
And
do
so
you
I felt
mean?
like I just was missing something to it.
I thought it was so clear what it was about. I think it was
I missed it. I think it just like went over my head. So I liked it, but I was like, why is this the best movie? Like I felt like I'd seen so many other animated movies that were better. And I was like, this is the best one? But
I think Princess Mononoke stands for a lot, to be honest. I actually watched when I was preparing for Utopia Falls, and I wanted to watch like really strong leadership like in female roles and whatnot. Like I watched Princess Mononoke because I thought she was a really, really sick character. But no, I kind of see what you're saying, but I think it just dives into a lot of things in that. Like even how the animals are separated, how there's like the like what are they, the pigs, like the warhogs, whatever they are, the warthogs.
Warthogs.
Yeah. Yeah, so I love Princess Mononoke. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. Love Kiki's Delivery Service. I love that movie because like
it's a cute movie.
It is cute. It is so cute. That's a good one. Ponyo's also a good one. I like the food in Ponyo a lot. Like I would eat that food. It looks so good. Okay, wait. Something I want to talk about quick before we get into like people's suggestions for us is Castlevania. Let's talk about it. Castlevania is essentially about vampires, guys. It's about vampires, Dracula, all that. It's very gothic and dark. Yeah.
That's basically it. Like,
that's it.
Can't really explain too much.
Yeah. Dude, that anime got me my feel. So I was into it, the whole thing. Like I was like, cool, badass. We're training, we're fighting, whatever. We're like big fan. And then at the end, like when he had to fight his dad, I got so emotional. I don't even know why. Like the fight between the dad and him was just like, I started crying. Like I was actually crying. It was just, oh my gosh, it was so crazy. And I think it was just, I don't know, it was really emotional. They did a good job of making it emotional. Like it got to me.
Yeah. Because it's like, I think what it was the music. They put behind, the music behind the fight wasn't like this epic fight music that they usually have in an anime. It was like a somber kind of sound to it.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought about it now. It was like, the music of it was like a lot of piano and like, it was really like welling up in your heart. You could feel it.
Oh my God, when he looks at him, oh my God, it was so emotional when he looks at him and he looks, they're fighting. So pretty much Dracula and his son are fighting and they end up fighting like in the son's old room. And just when he's like looking around, when Dracula's looking around and he's like, oh my God, like I'm fighting my son. Like I'm fighting my son right now. Like I'm trying to kill my son. And he starts crying and he just like, he just gives up because he just knows like, it's a lot of things happen in that moment.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And it was so much.
That was a big moment.
I'm gonna cry. It was so much. And I was like, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna follow through? Because the dad is kind of dangerous. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of unstable.
Yeah.
Or is he gonna let him live? Like has the dad had a breakthrough now? Like what is it? But yeah, I was like, oh, it was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I watched that show and I was like, wow. You know what? I realized, maybe this is just in the third season, but I think it's throughout the show, is that the way they shoot like the scenes in it looks, it's like a live action show, but it's just animated.
Yeah, totally. I would totally agree with that.
All of it is like, it's just very stylized. It's super cool. It looks great. And then I love that it has like diversity in it.
Has what?
Diversity, like
yes,
like the black guy who was the Forge Master. I love him.
Oh yes,
he's
guys.
the best.
Oh my gosh, guys! First of all, like, so obviously anime isn't usually the most diverse, and like sometimes, I mean, I guess that makes sense depending on what it's about, but it's just very refreshing to see, and you're actually starting to see it more. You're starting to see black people in anime and other races as well, and I'm like, as main characters. And it's so cool because I always feel like I'm always trying to cling to you know, anybody that I could find is like black or even tan, I was like, damn, I'm gonna favorite them because they're the closest to me, right?
Yeah.
So it's like so refreshing now to see diverse like anime characters. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like
it's so refreshing, to be honest. Like he's an African actor, the main black guy. Like I don't even know how to say his name because he's so African.
Yeah.
But like they had like Asian people in the newest season, like from Japan.
Black people,
they had a Jamaican like sailor in the newest season. I was like,
so
oh,
sick.
there's a Jamaican guy in the show.
Dude, yeah.
Like they obviously don't have to do it, but like because it's done, it makes it so much better. Because you're not just seeing all the same thing.
Yeah, because I feel like honestly, like anime reaches so many people, but like honestly, like there's so many black anime fans. Like all my friends are anime. You know what I mean? Like it hits. So I think it's really great that they're noticing like who's watching as well. You know what I mean? And they're contributing to that.
Yeah.
Like we do want to see ourselves. You don't think I want to see myself in Naruto? You know, Shadow Killer B. You don't think I want to see? You know? So no,
the whole Cloud Village was black.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's take because our live is gonna end soonish. So let's see what people are asking us to talk about. Let me see. Oh my gosh, so many people are asking so many of the same things. Let's try. I'm trying to get the.
I saw a while back someone asked about 7 Deadly Sins.
Did they? But I asked for requests, so.
Yeah. Give out requests, guys. What do you want to?
They wanted to talk about Your Lie in April, but we both haven't really watched that.
We have not watched that. Right? Like, I don't know anything about it.
No, I don't either. Okay,
Demon Slayer? Did you watch Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer? No, I didn't. Oh wait, here's one we've watched. Here's one we've definitely watched.
Which one?
Death Note.
Death Note.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
First serious animes that I got into. First serious animes I got into. Like
so good.
Like yeah, it was. Ooh, L was sick.
L is like he's weird, but he's like, man, he's the character I want to be.
Yeah.
In a show like. And like you watched the movie, right? The Death Note movie on Netflix.
I don't think I did. I finished the series, but I never watched
it. I thought you did. I thought we talked about it.
Like, no.
Around when it came out. No. Okay. Well, the Death Note movie on Netflix, I did not watch it because it looked like trash, to be honest. It's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But in that movie, they had Lakeith Stanfield play L.
Oh, wait, what the? Oh, sorry, no. Live action. No, you should live action.
The live action
one. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you did see it.
I did see it.
I talked about it.
I don't want to get into that.
He was the best part.
People are saying no need. Yeah, no need.
He was I want to be like him being in that role because that's so sick. Like they have a black guy being L, and that's what I want. I want like to change it up a bit.
I think Lakeith did a great job. Honestly, he's a great actor though. So no matter what he does, he shine through. But bless you. But I hated it. I hated the Netflix movie. It was so bad, and it just really made it something that it's not. To be honest.
Yeah.
So freaking weird, dude.
So weird. I saw that trailer. I was like,
on. But the actual anime for it, I really, really liked. Like L was one of my favorite characters. I just hate bratty characters. You know what I mean? Like bratty privileged little characters. I'm like, shut up. I can't wait till you're wrecked. I can't wait till your ass is caught. Like, I can't wait. Like,
he got so cocky in it. Like, in the beginning, it was like, oh, he's doing what he thinks is right. So it's like okay a bit.
Yeah.
But then he was like, he tried to become God. And in like the worst way possible. Like you need to be shut down. Like he just got out of control.
I know. That was lit. That show was crazy. I actually binge watched that like days in a row. I remember that days in a row. It was so good.
I've like rewatched that show like multiple times.
Let me see it. Wait, people are saying more things. Oh, this is a good one to end it on.
Which one?
Subbed or dubbed?
Ooh. Okay, what are your thoughts on something?
My thoughts are, I'm very honest. It really depends. It really depends. It depends on what I'm doing, and it depends on the show. It depends. I'm not an idiot. I don't watch horrible dubbed. Like, I'm not going to watch something that's whack. You know what I mean? And so I do my research. But no, I only watch dubbed when I know that it's well done. Like, I actually look it up. I'll look up if it's, like, well. But I usually watch subbed only because I feel like the voice is more connected to the character, if that makes sense. Like, it fits more, that like the way that it should. But I will watch dubbed. I'm totally not going to lie. I will watch dubbed when it's done well. When it's done well, I have no fear, no doubt watching dubbed. I don't think it makes you any less of an anime fan at all.
Yeah, at all.
Absolutely at all. People have to eat. Some people, damn, I can't read that fast sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes those subtitles go fast.
So I don't think that makes you any less of an anime fan, like at all.
Yeah.
So when people go off about that, I'm like, calm
I know.
down.
I can see some people are just like subbed only, but like.
I get subbed is usually really good, but there are certain ones that dubbed is like.
Dubbed is really good sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
it's unreal.
I tend to watch. Ooh, someone said Gurren Lagann dubbed. Yes.
That's
my show.
Yeah.
I honestly end up watching it in both. Because I'm that much of a loser. Like, I want to see the show like spoken and animated in the way that it was made. You know what I mean? Like, this is how it is. Like, the Japanese people voiced it, so I want to hear it.
Absolutely,
But then, like, after watching it, I want to like hear it in dubbed because I speak English. I don't know Japanese, and it just connects to you on like a different level.
Oh shoot. This is going to end soon, but they said.
What?
Shoot, okay.
1 minute. Okay,
well. Wait, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yes. Thank you everyone for tuning in, watching. And,
yes, I hope that you got some
anime.
Yeah, I hope you got some good recommendations off of our list. And yeah, anyway, bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
I'll do more lives soon. We'll do chats, okay?
Another time.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Robyn.
Bye. Here we go. Bye, guys. Okay. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the anime fans. Bye.